Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
Let me see, yes, okay. Oh, assalamu alaikum, my friends. Yes, I'm sorry if I've disappointed you that Brother Khaleel is not here today. He left me a note saying, Professor IQRA, could you please introduce today's show? And I, of course, more than graciously, I'm more than happy to do so. I hope you are okay and that you'll be able to do it. How difficult could it be after all? I mean, he wants me to say a number of things to remind you. Right, first of all, he wants me to remind you of the QR code, which is around here somewhere. Right, the QR code is an easy and effective, very efficient way for you to get directly to our Instagram page. It's right. See, I'm already dropping things. Forgive me. I hope Brother Khaleel is not watching. Right, yes, go to the QR code, hit it right now with your phone, and you'll be able to go directly over there. Apparently, modern science is wonderful, isn't it? Also, Brother Khaleel wants to ask that, can I remind you that we want to have you on the show. If you'd like to be on something called the Random Art Show, sounds quite odd. Right, if you want to be on that show, you can inbox us on our Instagram page. Apparently, yes. He also wants to make sure that you guys are enjoying the new shows. Yes, of course, the best one of those new shows is Kun Fire Kun with me and Kid Bilal. Right, also, he wants me to ask you a question. Let me see, where is that question now? He's not very organized with his script, is he? Right. He wants me to ask you, what is the first surah of the Quran? Of course, I can tell you the answer is, I'm not supposed to tell you until halfway through the show. Well, I know for a fact that I'm not as good looking as Khaleel, nor am I as talented, but I know a thing or two, and you'll see in our shows coming up how wonderfully talented we all are here at IQRA Kids TV. But for now, I hope you enjoy part one of our shows. Let's go for it.
Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
Assalamu alaikum, I am Professor IQRA and welcome to the Matrix of Knowledge. What? You're asking what matrix? You don't see anything? Well, let me enlighten you, my young friends. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Well, as you can see, it looks as if I have all these weird things floating around me. These are the matrices of knowledge. Each one is filled with mysteries, science facts, Islamic facts, and well, who knows, because they all have question marks on them. These question marks mean that we simply do not know what is in each one. How exciting! So join me in a world of discovery as we enter the matrix of knowledge. Welcome back. On this show, I'll be talking about really strange and weird facts, mysteries of the world, questions that has plagued mankind for millennia, such as, is there really a monster in Loch Ness? Is it true that bees should not be able to fly? Is it true that an astronaut was once allergic to the moon? Or was there really a lost city of Atlantis? Well, we may not have all the answers, but we're certainly going to have a lot of fun talking about all these weird topics. This show is going to be fast, furious, and fascinating. Right, let's start with this one. Science. Definition: the systematic study of the structure and behavior of physical and natural worlds through observation, experimentation, and the testing of theories against evidence obtained. Very interesting. Subhanallah. My favorite topic, of course, I am a scientist and I love scientific things of all nature. Right. I found that through my career, some facts are weirder, stranger, and crazier than fiction. Right. Out of all of these, which one should I press? Let's see this one here. Ooh. Whoa. Wow. Look at that. The world's oxygen. 50% of the world's oxygen is produced by the sea. Our first thought may be the rainforest, but did you know that half of the world's oxygen is actually produced by plankton, seaweed, and other sea-based photosynthesis? Whoa! That's interesting. Right, let's hit another one, shall we? Let me see. What about this one? Whoa, goodness me, the human stomach. The human stomach can actually dissolve razor blades. Goodness gracious me. Acids are ranked on a scale 0 to 14. The lower the pH level, the stronger the acid. The human stomach is typically rated 1.0 to 2.0, meaning it is incredibly strong. Whoa. That was fantastic, right? What about this one? Ooh, the magnetic field. Animals use the magnetic field to know where they are. According to the US Geological Survey, evidence suggests that some animals, including sea turtles, have the ability to sense the Earth's magnetic field and to use this as a sense of navigation so that they know where they're going. Fascinating. Right, let's go for another one, shall we? Let's try this one. Trees, trees, trees. There are more trees on the planet than stars in our solar system. According to experts from NASA, there are up to 4 billion stars in the Milky Way alone. But the number of trees on Earth is estimated to be more than 3 trillion. Oh, subhanallah. Right, fantastic. Let's quickly move on to another one, shall we? What about this one? Oh, periodic tables. I love the periodic tables. You know, when I was younger, I actually memorized the entire thing. One letter doesn't exist in the periodic table. If you have studied science in Key Stage 3, it is highly likely that you will have done or come across the periodic table. It contains a large number of letters or multiple letters associated with elements, but one letter in the entire alphabet doesn't appear there. It is the letter J. Wow, mashallah. Right, let's see what else we've got here. What about this one? Thermodynamic equilibrium. Don't say it with a mouthful of marbles, let me tell you that. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. What is known as triple point exists in science. It occurs when temperatures and pressure is just right for these three phases, which is gas, liquid and solid, of a substance to coexist in thermodynamic equilibrium. Allahu Akbar. Right, we've still got a few here as well. Let me see. Let's try this one. Spacecrafts. Spacecrafts are hurtling towards the edge of our solar system. I can't see them. The New Horizons placed probes which already have passed Pluto and is traveling at a staggering speed of 36,000 miles an hour. The SR-71 Blackbird, the fastest aircraft on the planet Earth, so fast you probably would never have seen it if it went past you. Right, that aircraft, right, is not as fast as that, which is 2,700 miles per hour. Goodness me. Right, let's move on quickly to another one. Let's see what we've got. Let me see. What about this one up here? It looks a bit lonely. Wow, the Magnus effect. I used to have a friend called Magnus many years ago. I wonder if it's about him, but I doubt it. If you spin a ball as you drop it from a great height, it will fly in the direction of the spin. The Magnus effect occurs as the air on the front side of the spinning object is going in the same direction as the spin. This means that the ball is dragging outwards as well as downwards. Watch this video and you'll see a little bit about it. Fascinated, absolutely fascinated. Right, let's pick another one.
Where? Where? Oh, where? But where? Where is Kid Bilal? Assalamualaikum, you guys. Welcome once again to Where is Kid Bilal? Are you ready for another session? This one's going to be very tricky, so you need to be very much paying attention. Here we go. I thought I'd give you an easy one because, yeah, I'm right there. It's obvious, isn't it? Right, what have we got here? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a very hard one. A nice greenery there, isn't it? What about here? Yeah, there I am going again. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going for some reason. Right, what about this one? Camouflage really well, but if you look very carefully, you might see me or not. What about this one here? That red thing there, that thing over there, that corner there. Ooh, what's going on? Okay, this one, yeah, I look like I'm sulking a little bit with my back to the body, but I'm not. I'm just chilling out, man. What about this one? Yeah, it looks like I'm swinging or something. I don't even remember what I was doing. Right, what about this one? Yeah, once again, I'm looking over the lovely countryside. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? Ooh, what about, oh, a lot of stones, a lot of grass, a lot of greenery. But where am I? That's the question. Right, okay, a post, a bit of greenery, but where is your friend? Right, okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, look like I'm falling asleep on a pole there, isn't it? That doesn't look right at all, does it? Right, what am I here? I'm looking so many places. I don't know where I am. What about here? I might be swinging in the trees. I might be on top of that rock over there. Who knows what's behind it? Right, what about this lot? Oh, once again. Oh, I know I was there. Or was I there? I might be. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, what about this? A path leading somewhere. I wonder where that's going to. Is it going towards me? I don't know. Right, guys, how did you do? Did you find me? If you didn't, don't worry. There are more programs of Where is Kid Bilal coming up soon, but for now, take care.
Your turn, my turn, my turn. Oh, your turn, my turn. Oh, your turn, my turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. Oh, your turn, my turn, your turn. My turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. My arm's getting tired. My turn, your turn, your turn. Stop complaining. Your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. Well, my arm's really hurting me now. I know, but don't worry, it's good exercise. We should always do exercise to keep ourselves happy and fit. Yeah, I suppose so.
Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. I am still here. Yes, I'm still here. Right, did you enjoy that? I certainly hope so. Right, I need to make sure that you have got the answer for the first question. It was, what was the first surah of the Quran? I was so tempted to say it. I was this close to giving away the answer, but now I can do so because I'm sure you know that Surah Al-Fatiha is indeed the first surah of the Quran. Right, I'm supposed to do another question for you. What does the word IQRA mean? Which is my name, Professor IQRA. Ha! Right, what does the word IQRA actually mean? I'm so tempted to tell you, but I'm going to wait for the end where you can tell me the answer yourself. All right? Let's get into part 2 of our shows for today.
Initiating system. System 1 loaded.
Right, let's pick another one. This one down here looks interesting. Whoa! Baby bones. Baby bones. Babies have more bones than grown-ups. Babies have around 300 bones at birth. This extra flexibility means that they pass through the birth canal and enables rapid growth. With age, many of the bones will fuse together, like this. Most adults have 206 bones in their skeleton. Goodness me, that's fantastic. Right, let's see. This one. The Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower actually grows in summer. I didn't know that buildings could grow. As substances are heated up, I don't know if you want to heat up any substances anytime soon. As substances are heated up, particles move more and take up a larger volume. This effect is most dramatic in gases, but it also affects liquids and solids too. It is the reason some bridges are built with expandable joints. Allahu Akbar. Right, what else do we have? Let's try this one here. Oxygen. Some chemicals cannot live with oxygen. Potassium, sodium, and lithium are so reactive that they oxidize when they come into contact with the air. This is because they are built with an outer electronic shell, and alkali metals contain only one electron in the shell, which they would pass on to another element at the first opportunity via elemental bonding. Sounds all very good. Oh, what's happening? Oh, Matrix reloaded. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, it's recalibrating. Oh, look, a whole new set of matrices. Let me pick this one. Mysteries. Definition. Something that is difficult or impossible to understand or to explain. That sounds interesting. I love a good mystery. There are lots of things in this world that we simply do not know, and they boggle the mind. Subhanallah. And now hold on to your hats, because it's time I think we're going to go into a few mysteries. Right. Let's have a look at some of these. Let's try this one. Ghost ship, the Marie Celeste. On December the 4th, 1872, a British-American ship called the Marie Celeste was found empty and drifting in the Atlantic. It was found to be perfectly fine with all of its cargo fully intact, except for a lifeboat, which appears to have been boarded in an orderly fashion. But why? We may never know, because no one on board was ever heard from again. Goodness me, that is very scary. In November 1872, the Marie Celeste set sail from New York bound for Genosha, which is in Italy. She was manned by Captain Benjamin Briggs and 7 crew members. Supplies on board were ample and good enough to last them 6 whole months. Historians generally agree that to leave a ship that well intact, something terrible must have happened. But what? Oh my goodness me, I don't want to think about it. Theories over the years have included mutiny, pirate attack, an attack from a giant octopus, or even a sea monster. I doubt it very much. The last entry on the ship's log shows nothing unusual, and inside the ship all appeared to be normal. So what happened? Right, that was interesting, wasn't it? Let's try another mystery, shall we? What about down here? Oh, the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, I've heard about that. The Loch Ness Monster is a creature which is supposedly lurking in the waters of Loch Ness in Scotland. A picture of the monster was published in the Daily Express in 1933 on the 6th of December. It looks a bit weird to me. There have been countless sightings of this creature since then, which was followed by an investigation by scientists who conducted many studies. Nessie, as the Loch Ness Monster is called, he has never shown himself. He has a long neck, which has led to theories that it is the last surviving creature of a long, long line of dinosaurs. Ooh, that's quite spooky, isn't it? Oh my goodness me. Right, let's try another mystery, shall we? Oh no, I'm dropping my cane everywhere. Right, let's try another mystery, shall we? Let's try this one here. Ooh, Bigfoot! I'm not talking about me. Bigfoot is reported to be a half-man, half-ape-like creature that lurks in the forests of northwestern America. It is described as being over 2 meters tall and weighing 200 pounds. Bigfoot is also known as the Sasquatch. This hairy creature is known as Tukawakwang by the native people there. Although scientists consider the creature as mythical, I mean, you haven't seen it, have you? There are countless reports and sightings of the creature's footsteps, and fuzzy photographs have shown giant beasts-like creatures in the area. Hope there's none of those around here. Right, let's see what else we've got over here now. Let's try this one. Area 51. In southern Nevada, in a US military base, the very existence of which has been unconfirmed until 2013. Interesting, I must say, very interesting. For years, the intense secrecy surrounding Area 51 has sparked rumors that the government uses it to house crashed UFOs and conduct tests. I'm scared to say it, that they conduct tests on aliens. Oh my gosh. Other theories about what Area 51 is as follows: that it's a research center for time travel, that they also research teleportation, meeting with extraterrestrials. They use it to develop all means of weather control and activities related to a shadowy organization that controls the world. What? Matrix completed. Well, I suppose that's going to be us for today. I really enjoyed this new show. It's absolutely fantastic. If there are any scientific facts or mysteries that you'd like us to cover, simply email me on the email address, info@IQRA.TV, or you can DM us on our Instagram page. I'm looking forward to another one of these episodes, so I hope you guys will be able to join us. Take care. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, is it over already? Oh, that was rather quick, wasn't it? We have been enjoying ourselves putting together these shows, and I hope you're enjoying them. Remember to hit that QR code and go over to our Instagram page right away. Okay, that question. What does IQRA actually mean? Which, as you know, is my name, Professor IQRA. To prove it, see? Professor IQRA, see, lab pass. I can go anywhere, absolutely anywhere. Right, IQRA means to read, to recite. MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah, I am glad you all knew that. Right, so once again, apologies for Brother Khaleel not being here today. I had to stand before him. Who knows where he is? He's been doing his ABCs of Islam. Maybe he's gone to a different country again. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for putting up with me, and I look forward to seeing you really soon. Take care of yourselves. Toodle pip. Salam alaikum. Reason number 7, it was a massive up. Right? Different things you do.
IQRA Kids TV.